Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
It's Young, the throw here on first. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Set, ready. 60 red, 60 blue check. Hut.
Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young sends this to the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 33. Goes for 32 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. He's in trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Panthers dive on this one first.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the off-season. Back pressed against their own end zone, making it...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Good set. Watch out!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. By the pylon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
McCaffrey, and he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage, and now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal?
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Purdy now on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Isaac Gorindo to return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. But Caleb Evans has it. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it a final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
5-yard gain on the play.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this.
Okay, ready?
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. They go right back to Etienne. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He was taken down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
A gain of 7. And a Panther first down.
From the pistol, they're going to run with Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Young working from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. First down from the 42. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
From the gun is Purdy. Dan Jackson takes it away. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. But that hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Dose of the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. That defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
Got it.
Following that little 10-8.
Black, red, yellow. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Young's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. This is reeled in by Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8, so we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Get set.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Watch out! Stop!
Purdy throwing here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Passing downfield, working the left. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Panthers first. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's ETN on 1st down. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's in 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
ETN again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Fitzgerald sends this through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Gorindo to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up? Hot.
They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. He got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in your playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Outside.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Look at that power, deep left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd
and short, here's Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And hey, we see held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Cuffs. This is Xavier Leggett. There he goes. Right sideline. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Well, maybe like Tyrese Maxey, yeah. But what?
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one's complete, right side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here.
12 brings up 3rd down and 9.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
Get set. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. And this one is launched downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10.
49ers 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Right. 52 close. Cut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give to ETN running right. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. Right, 95. Hut.
They'll run here, ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ready. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. 10 black.
To the air on first down. Young. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 16-point ball game. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Gorindo to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10. Now it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Get set. Get set. Yellow.
Now Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The 49ers will.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Ready. Black 40.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Black, 95. Set.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. He cuts it back. He's off to the races. Cuts it right side up. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
38, 49ers 20. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Rindo to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Over here. Get set. Up.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Get set. Here we go. 118. What's up?
From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Go ahead. Yellow.
Purdy now on 4th down. Forced out to his right. He's going to run for it. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
3rd and long, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Outside. 118. What's up?
They're going to go. It's Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Ready?
Counter give to Etienne. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Panthers have set themselves up for the victory, Brock. Now just need to carry this lead through the final whistle.
Ready?
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
That's 60 red.
Now it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
Come on, set. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3.
At their own 3-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Purdy to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. Has room down the left sideline. Brandon Ayuk. And they are all the way to that red zone. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Yellow.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Headed out right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Chased out to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pressure comes, Purdy. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. George Kittle, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the...
He's going to throw this one. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Dowdle now to return it. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23.
Ready, set.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Set, ready.
Young to throw it. Gets everything he has under this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. J.M. Brown has it. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
And the Panther
Yellow,
1st down.
43. Ready.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
Back to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Let's go. Squad red. 33. Yep. Set.
He's back to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st down.
Ready.
1st down. Young. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the ground and bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 10, 50, green. Cut.
This is Etienne. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
Winters on the stop. Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Set, go.
Young on the play action. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick about the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, set. 52, blue, 6, mega.
Looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Set to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Green, ready?
Here's a give to ETN. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Check right. Look, ready.
2nd down, ETN gets it again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Panthers first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Panthers holding on to a field goal lead. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 cycles. 10 what?
They go right back to ETN. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Black 40. Red, yellow. 10.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready, right. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready, jump. 60 red. 60 red. Slide blue.
They're going to pass it here. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
For the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Starting from the 5. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set. Yellow.
Back to throw. It's his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
17 yards. And the 49er first down.
And they're down to 21 seconds after he spikes it. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And this hasn't been a common sight for him tonight, but the defense wins this one. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.